everybody, welcome to Mexvegana. This is Cynthia here. I'm sorry I've been lagging with the recipes, but I've been so busy. It's just me and my little sister, and Steph doesn't know how to edit, so I can help her. I can't help her help me, but I promise I'm working on them. Next week I'm going to release Mexican red rice, and I'm working on other ones. Any other vegan Mexican recipes that you want to see, let me know. I'm also working on a chile relleno recipe. Oh, so bomb. But yeah, this is not going to be a video obviously for recipes. This is going to be a vlog about the time I spent in New York. I was there for 2 weeks, and I went about a month ago. I was there because I went to get some therapy for my back. I have scoliosis, so I went to boot camp, and I'll have more info about that down below if you're interested. I fully recommend whoever you know that has scoliosis, adult or child. It really helped me. My back is straighter. It's not ever going to be completely straight, but it's straighter. And yeah, more about that in the whatever section below. So I'm going to tell you guys about the restaurants that I went to and what I got when I was there and what I thought about them. So let's get to it. Okay, so first off, I have Modern Love, and this one is located in Brooklyn, and I tried to go to this place like 3 times, but they don't open Mondays and Tuesdays, so I had to wait until Wednesday to go. When I went, I got their fresh tomato basil gnocchi, which comes with broccolini, arugula, almond ricotta, garlic, shallot, white wine, and sorrel, and it is so good. But it was really big, so just order that and you'll be set for like the rest of the night. And I also got a wine spritzer which had guava and hibiscus, and it was so yummy, super fresh. I wish I had it right now in this heat. So yeah, definitely visit Modern Love. When Modern Love wasn't opened, I had to go to buy Chloe. It wasn't my first time there, but I had to go because Modern Love was closed, and it was the closest thing to me that was vegan. So I was like, alright, fine, I'll go to buy Chloe. Plus I love By Chloe. If you haven't been there, go. Take your friends that aren't vegan, they'll love it. It's super bomb. This time around though, I got their mac and cheese, which has sweet potato, cashew cheese sauce, shiitake bacon, and almond parm. And I also got their whiskey barbecue smoky portobello sandwich or whatever. It comes with mushrooms, seitan, onion marmalade, grilled pineapple, salted kale on a potato bun, and bourbon barbecue, and it was pretty good. I would recommend it, but the mac and cheese was a star. Every time I go out, I try to get mac and cheese, anything that has pesto, or yeah, that's it, or mushrooms. I love those 3 things. So definitely would recommend the mac and cheese, but it was a little bit more runny, watery than I prefer. Usually I like my mac and cheese to be more creamy, you know. Okay, they have a bunch of locations in New York. I went to the one in Williamsburg. They also have some over here in LA, so go and try their beet ketchup. It's super yummy. Super yummy. Okay, Two Boots is not vegan, but they do have vegan options. Depending on what day you go in, they'll have a different slice. I don't remember what day it was that I went, but the day I went, they had the beef for vegan and some other one, and I tried that one. That one has artichoke, shiitake mushrooms, red onions, sweet red pepper pesto, and Daiya cheese. Not a big fan of Daiya cheese. I don't know, just the consistency is like weird to me. But I wanted to try it, and it's like whatever. It had like too much going on, and I was just like, this is not even pizza. You know, I just wanted my regular tomato sauce and I don't know, whatever other mushrooms or whatever. So I guess if you're by and you're hungry, try it. They also have a couple of different locations. Next, DUNWELL Donut. Oh, I love this place. They have yeast donuts, raised donuts, and you can tell they're freshly made because they're not stale. I got their blueberry coconut raised donut, which was $2.50, and it was so yummy. And I also got a sample of the ice cream that they sell. I don't remember, it's 2 birds or something, so it's called something like that, and it's so good. So if you have the chance to try that, definitely try that. And I'm not really a big fan of ice cream. I never really like ice cream, but I really like this ice cream. And right across the street, or on the other street, we have Superiority Burger. And so I went and I tried their Superiority Burger, but it's not vegan. You can ask for them to make it vegan. They just take the cheese out. And I was expecting like a decent sized burger, but I got a tiny slider, and I looked at it and I was like, oh, this is so cute. It's not gonna fill me up. But it was really cute and it was really good. It's quinoa based. I don't know what other, it has a bunch of other grains, and it's really yummy. So next time you go, ask for the extra large burger, and I think they give you the big one. So yeah. Clementine Bakery. This one was in Bed-Stuy, the one I went to, and this is vegan as well. I got an almond milk latte, and I got the schmancy, which has baked and seasoned tofu, pesto, spinach, avocado, tomato, hollandaise sauce, and it's served on a rosemary roll. This was really good. It was spicy, and you know your girl loves that spicy. Definitely recommend it. Like I said, it has pesto. I'll try pesto anything. It was really yummy, and but it was a weird combination with my coffee. It was like, oh, this is spicy, and then I'm drinking coffee. It was like weird. So if you go, don't do that. And then to go, I got the carrot cupcake, which the cashier recommended, and it was so good. It was so moist, perfect icing to cake ratio. Definitely try those. Candle 79. This one is a little higher end, and when I went right after therapy. I had my yoga pants on, and I was like, oh, like a mess, but I wanted to go, so I went. And I got their seitan piccata, which has cream spinach, grilled potato cake, oyster mushroom, lemon cake, and lemon caper sauce, and it was so freaking good. I think this is my favorite dish I tried. It was so delicious. I was like, what are my taste buds tasting? And then I got like a jalapeno cocktail. Oh, perfect compliment to the dish. And I also ran into James Cromwell. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but he's an animal rights activist, and he was so nice. If you don't know who he is, Google him. Super awesome person. He even let me take a picture with him. Okay, SWEETHAUS. So this place isn't vegan, but I got one of their cupcakes just because I was going to the movies, and I decided to get like a little cupcake because I had like, I have a sweet tooth, so I had a little craving. And they do have vegan cupcakes. I got their sprinkles vanilla cupcake. It was really good. It was slightly better, or not as good than as the Clementine one, but if you're around, and they also have other vegan options, so stop by SWEETHAUS. So, next we have Black Flamingo. This one is a vegan bar, but there's stuff that's not vegan, so when you go, make sure to ask for it to be vegan. I got their guac and a drink. It was pretty good. I got one of their like tequila mezcal drinks or something. I don't remember what it was called, and their guac was basic guac and chips, not spicy. I usually like mine spicy, but theirs wasn't spicy. Okay, Beyond Sushi. Beyond Sushi is so good. I had really low expectations. I was like, oh, this is gonna be weird because they have like a bunch of fruits and stuff in their sushi, but I asked the guy what he recommended, and I told him I like mushrooms, so he recommended I got the Mighty Mushroom, which has 6-grain rice, enoki mushrooms, baked tofu, braised shiitake, micro arugula, and shiitake truffle sauce, and it was so pretty and yummy. But if you go, I recommend you get at least like 3 rolls because it's so tiny. Okay, Seasoned Vegan. Seasoned Vegan. This one is in the Bronx. Oh, but it is so worth the trip. I got their lemon crusted fish steak, which is soy fish steak topped with lemon bread crumbs and black sesame seeds. And then you get 2 sides. I got the sweet potato souffle and the mac and cheese. Oh my god, this souffle. It was souffle, but it's more like just mashed sweet potato. It's so good. Okay, so last but not least we have TERRI, and I went to this place a couple of times when I was in New York, not just once. I got their strawberry shake, sausage and egg cheese muffin, and their southwestern salad. And back in the winter when I went, I also got their hot chocolate, which is made with cashew milk, and their banana nut bread. And I love this place because they have like a bunch of little stuff ready to go. So definitely also check that place. They have a couple of different locations in New York. So last but not least, I have 3 extra places that I went to, not this time around, but back in the winter. That's Vinnie's Pizzeria, which is in Brooklyn, Champ's Diner, and MOMOFUKU Nishi. Vinnie's Pizzeria, get the Mac Attack. It's a Mac pizza. At Champ's Diner, I got the pancake sam, which has 2 pancakes, tofu scramble, soy sage, hash browns, and your choice of seitan or tempeh bacon. And then I went to MOMOFUKU Nishi, and I wanted to get the Impossible Burger. Like back in the day, last year, it was like new, and I really wanted to try it, but it was such a letdown. The fries were way better than the burger. The burger's like, the patty is like this thin, so you can't even taste it. If you do want to try the Impossible Burger, I would recommend Crossroads in LA and Jardiniere in San Francisco. Other than that, don't even bother going to MOMOFUKU Nishi. And so my favorites were Candle 79 and Seasoned Vegan. So those are the definite must-tries when you're in New York. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'll leave all of the links to all of these restaurants down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.